Well, hello guys. Happy Thursday night. Happy Thursday evening. It is currently 4:45 p.m. here on our Thursday. Wow. I hope you all had a great and fantastic and blessed Thursday here today. It was raining here earlier this morning. That just shows the story. It was raining here earlier this morning, but yeah, that basically showed the story. It was a rainy start to the day, but it's been a rainy and dreary and damp Thursday here today. Let's get to work here with some of our weather cameras first, okay? Let's see how our weather cameras is looking here this evening, my bad. Here's a live view over downtown Knoxville. Look like the sun is trying to look like it's trying to look like there maybe some clearing in the distance. Look at that view over downtown Knoxville, cloudy, maybe some clearing in the distance, maybe some clouds cover, but it'd be raining tomorrow as well. Here's a live view over in Anakista. Well, I want to say it looks a little bit cloudy, maybe damp and dreary over in Anakista. We can see this there is still some snow up in the highest elevations. Remember to keep this in mind. There is still a little bit some snow in the highest elevations. That just shows the story. Here's a live view over at Ripley's Aquarium Camera in Gatlinburg. Hardly anybody there to have their bus driving down around downtown Gatlinburg. That amazing view over at Ripley's Aquarium Camera. Remember to keep this in mind. Amazing view down there. Here's a live view over in Crossville. Well, it looked to be a little bit breezy and a little bit damp and wet in Crossville, and a little bit gray and dreary. Just I like that blue truck. Just want to tell a side note. Looks amazing. Here's a view from Campbell County. Look at that view from Campbell County. A little bit cloudy, rainy, damp conditions here today. There's a bunch of moisture on the road that could lead to hydroplaning. Oh wow, here's a live view down the Market Square. Only a few people taking their nice walk down the Market Square here on a Thursday evening. Enjoy the evening. I think they're getting their pictures taken. Oh, that's wonderful. They're getting their photo taken down on Market Square. How lovely is that? That's amazing. Here's a live viewer in Teleco Village. Oh, look like there's some sun. It's trying to peek out in Teleco Village. Look at that amazing view in Teleco Village. That paints the picture. Very gorgeous view in Teleco Village. Water looks calm. Probably cold, but that shows the story. And here's a live view over the Blunt Memorial Hospital camera in Maryville. Look, sun is trying to peek out. Long time no see sun. I think we saw some sun yesterday. I think. Yes, we did. Yeah. We did saw some sun yesterday on our Wednesday. That just shows the story for today. Let me take you all to some other views from earlier this morning. Look at that view from the sunrise from Douglas Lake from 7:04 earlier this morning. Wow. Look at that amazing sunrise. Wow. That paints the picture. Very gorgeous sunrise from earlier this morning from Douglas Lake. Absolutely gorgeous view from our sunrise from earlier this morning. 10 out of view, basically. Here's a view from downtown Knoxville from earlier this morning from our sunrise from downtown Knoxville from 7:26 a.m. Wow, that is a very gorgeous sunset. That paints the picture. Absolutely gorgeous sunset over downtown Knoxville from 7:26 a.m. That paints the picture. Very pretty and very gorgeous. Very gorgeous. Here's this view from Madisonville. Look at this sunrise from Madisonville earlier this morning. Wow, absolutely amazing sunrise in Madisonville. That paints the picture. Phenomenal and very pretty sunrise. I love looking at sun. I like the pretty sunrises and sunsets. That what I geek out at and crazy weather too. That what I geek out at as meteorologist. Moving on around, my wallet says I need to stand, but I can't stand right now because I do weather. Um, okay, now let me go here. Let me find see if there's any more camera views from this morning. If there's not, we go to recap your morning wake up temperatures from earlier this morning. Like to okay, good. Here we go. Look at that view from Pigeon Forge from earlier this morning. Wow. Absolutely amazing sunrise from Pigeon Forge. Wow. That paints the picture. Absolutely gorgeous. Easton Sea is a very gorgeous place with absolutely very gorgeous sunrises and sunsets. Okay, let's get to work here with our morning wake up temperatures. Earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures from earlier this morning, remember to keep this in mind. We was 33 Knoxville, 33 Maryville, 30 Tellico Plains, 30 Crossville, 34 Jamestown, Williamsburg, Kentucky was 30, Tazewell was 25, Rogersville was 31, Greenville was 39, Dandridge was 29, Newport was 35. Earlier this morning we was here in the 30s and 40s, and maybe some pockets of 20s. We was mostly here in the 30s and 40s earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures. Remember to keep this in mind. It was a little bit chilly, not as bad over the last few days. Last few days was a little bit nippy and chilly, but yeah. Here's a recap here for our bus stop weather forecast, aka our forecast here in general. Remember to keep this in mind. Um, 7 a.m. was 32, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was around 50, 3 p.m. was 50, 5 p.m. looks to be around 50 again. 7 a.m. was 32, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was around 50, 3 p.m. was 53, 5 p.m. looks to be around 50. Remember to keep this in mind. It's a recap here for our best stop weather, aka our forecast here in general. Remember to keep this in mind. Always remember to check back for the latest weather information because the weather can always change. We all know the weather can always change. Yeah, we all know the logic and basics of the weather by now almost. Okay. Here's our rainfall here over the next 48 hours. Absolutely amazing rainfall. Maybe we could pick up zero point 0.5 or zero point 0.5 or 1 inch of rain. Maybe more. This is our rainfall here over the next 48 hours. Remember to keep this in mind. Absolutely amazing rainfall here. Here's 7 a.m. Friday. When you wake up for work, school, etc., and so much more. 7 a.m. Friday, we look to be waking up to some rain showers as we head out the door tomorrow morning for our Friday. Rain showers will make their way to Knoxville, Maryville, Madisonville, Seymour. Then we look to be clearing in Nashville, clearing after that line moves through. Then we have some clearing throughout the day tomorrow on our Friday. 7 a.m. Look to be some rain showers. Y'all may get wet. Make sure y'all dress so you do not get as wet as you head out the door, and make sure you drive safely as you head out the door tomorrow morning. Here's our wind gust speeds at 11 p.m. tonight. Our wind gust speeds at 11 p.m. tonight will be 6 Knoxville, 6 Maryville, 38 Crossville, 22 Wartburg, 34 Jamestown. This will be our wind gust speeds here at 11 p.m. tonight, which I'll be in bed at 11 p.m. Well, sometimes during severe weather, sometimes we do long shifts of doing the weather. Sometimes I do a 12-hour weather stream during severe weather season. That just on top side note. Okay, here's our weather headlines. Okay, we saw a round of rain here around lunchtime. Gusty winds, m- gusty winds, mountains and foothills tonight. Steadier rain overnight into tomorrow. Yes, we could have some rain showers into tomorrow around 7 a.m. Let me show you it over here. Maybe if I can find it. Maybe not. Okay. Here's our temperature outlook for February 5th through the 11th. February 5th through the 11th, we look to be above normal, above average temperatures. That is some great news. Above average, above normal temperatures through February 5th through the 11th. That is some good news to know about that. Absolutely good news. Okay, here's some fun dates to give y'all looking forward to. First average date of 70 degrees. First high of 70. Average date is January 30th. The earliest is January 1st. Average date of seeing 75-degree day. First average date of seeing 75 is March 6th. Earliest is January 1st. Okay. First high average date of 80 March 28th. Earliest is February 21st. Okay. First high average date of seeing 85 is May 1st. March 14th is the earliest. Okay. First high average date of 90 is June 1st. Earliest is April 7th. 17th, my bad. First high average date of 95 degrees, July 4th, 4th of July. Earliest is May 21st. Yes! First average date. Okay. Now, let's go over here now. We have a wind advisory from 7 p.m. to 9. Okay. We do have a wind advisory for the higher elevations tonight from 7 p.m. tonight through 10 a.m. Friday. Winds out of the south, 20 to 30 miles per hour, gust up to 50 miles per hour for the higher elevations. If you live in higher elevations, make sure to secure any loose objects. Well, not Christmas, but probably Valentine's Day not projects. Objects, not projects. I'm person, not projects. For sure, a project be a project, but okay. Very sure not a project. Very sure it's a object. Here's a recap here with our Thursday's day planner here for today. Remember to keep this in mind. This is a recap here with our Thursday's day planner. Um, Today we have winds variable at 5 miles per hour. 8 a.m. was around 33. Noon to lunch hour was 47. 3 p.m. 51. 7 p.m. looks to be around 48 again. 8 a.m. was around 33 at 8 a.m. Noon to lunch hour 47. 3 p.m. 51. 7 p.m. 48. This is a recap here with our Thursday's day planner here for today. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay, we could take a quick commercial break. Make sure y'all stand by. We'll be right back here after our quick commercial break. We'll be right back here. We'll be right back here. See that. We'll be right back here after this quick commercial break. Make sure you stick with us here. Okie dokie, we are back here after this break. We are back here. Sorry about that. We had to take a quick commercial break. Okay. Here's our hour by hour. My bad. Here's our hour temperature for tomorrow for our Friday. Okay. 7 a.m. 52, 8 a.m. 53, 9 a.m. 54, 10 a.m. 55, 11 a.m. 56, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour 57, 1 p.m. 58, 2 p.m. 59, 3 p.m. 60, 4 p.m. 60, 5 p.m. 6:58 at 5 p.m. Here's future rainfall overnight to Friday morning. Wow. Absolutely amazing rainfall amount as we head into Friday morning. And visibility, we look to have some foggy conditions tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Just use caution when you're traveling out on the roadways tomorrow morning. It'll be a little bit foggy and rainy. Here's our 7-day weather forecast. Okay. Um, Tomorrow for Friday, 60, Saturday, 56, Sunday, 64, Monday, 68, Tuesday, 66, Wednesday on Hump Day, 68, Thursday, looks to be around 65. That our 7-day weather forecast. We show you more forecast here maps throughout our show this evening. Hope you had a great day yesterday. Excuse me. Okay. Now let's go over here now. Here's our numbers. No, my bad. Here's our temperatures back from 11 a.m. Back from 11 a.m., our temperatures was from 11 a.m. It was 40 Knoxville, 43 Maryville, 43 Madisonville. It was back in the 40s. Back at 11 a.m. earlier this morning. Remember to keep this in mind. We was back into the 40s back at 11 a.m. Okay. Here's our temperatures back from 2 p.m. Okay. Here's our temperatures back from 2 p.m. We was 47 Knoxville, 51 Maryville, 52 Madisonville. We was back into the 40s and 50s back at 2 p.m. earlier this afternoon. Remember to keep this in mind. Now to our temperatures back from 4 p.m. Here's our temperatures back from 4 p.m. Remember to keep this in mind. This was our temperatures back from around 4 p.m. We was 50 Knoxville, 51 Maryville, 57 Madisonville, 51 Crossville. It was in the 50s and 40s back at 4 p.m. earlier this afternoon. Remember to keep this in mind. Always remember to check back for the latest weather information. Here's our 7-day weather forecast again. Tomorrow for Friday 60, Saturday 57, Sunday 64, Monday 69, Tuesday 68, Wednesday 67, and then Thursday looks to be around 70, but Groundhog's Day is Sunday. I always thought it was in March, but it caught my eye last week when I was doing my live broadcast last week. I said, oh, it actually is in March. I did not know it was in February. Just on a total side note. We have a high wind advisory until 10 a.m. Friday, okay? We have a high wind advisory for the highest we do have a high wind advisory for the high elevations until 10 a.m. for our Friday. Winds southwest 20 to 30 miles per hour, gusts up to 55 miles per hour for the highest elevations for the tan colored, beach colored area up in the higher elevations. Make sure to secure any of these objects, not projects, how I said before our commercial break earlier. It really wasn't a commercial break, but I consider it a commercial break. Here's our future rainfall accumulations at 7 p.m. Friday tomorrow. Wow, absolutely good amounts of rain, much needed rain. Yeah, that actually is much needed rain. Can't beat that. That's great news to know. Here's our temperatures back from the lunch shower from earlier this afternoon. Back from the lunch shower, we was 50 Knoxville, 50 Maryville, 56 Tellico Plains. We was back into the 50s and 40s in our lunchtime temperatures. Today for our forecast and highs, we're going 54 Knoxville, 56 Maryville, 61 Tellico Plains, 60 Cleveland, 60 Chattanooga. Today we'll be in the 50s and 60s today for our forecast and highs. Remember to keep this in mind. Always remember to check back for the latest weather information. Because the weather can always change. The weather can always change. We all know the weather can always change. We all know that probably by now. Yeah. Okay. Now let's go over here now. Here's our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This will be our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? Tomorrow for Friday is 90%, Saturday 0, Sunday 0, Monday 0, Tuesday 0. Wednesday on hump day looks to be at 20%, Thursday looks to be at 50%. But check back for weather updates. This could always change. This is our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Here's our 3-day weather forecast. Our average high is 49, average low is 30. Tomorrow for Friday to wrap out the work week, aka school week. Tomorrow for Friday, 60, low 46, 90% chance of rain tomorrow for our Friday. As we head into the weekend, Saturday 57, Saturday 57, low 41. Sunday on Groundhog's Day, 64 for our Sunday, low 39. For our Sunday, we look to be in the 50s and 60s this weekend. Tomorrow for Friday, 60. Saturday, 57. Sunday, 64. Wow. Gorgeous weekend to get outside. Hope you all enjoy your weekend. And by the way, I get food tomorrow first, then the weekend. Okay. How low can Dolos go? Let's see how low the lows can go here over the next 7 days. Tomorrow's low on Friday is around 46. Saturday's low is 41. Sunday's low is 39. Monday's low is 43. Tuesday's low is 46. Wednesday's low is 46. Thursday's low looks to be around 58. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our forecast and lows here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This is how low our lows can go here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind always. Remember to check back for the latest weather information. Here's our forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Tomorrow for Friday, 60. Saturday, 57. Sunday, 64. Monday, 65. Tuesday, 61. Wednesday on hump day, 62. Thursday, 64. This is our forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind always. Remember to check back for the latest weather information, because the weather can always change. Here's our Thursday evening forecast for this evening. This is our Thursday night forecast for this evening. 6 p.m. dinner time, 47. 8 p.m., 48. 10 p.m., 48. Now to our Thursday, no, my bad, our Friday tomorrow at a glance. Wow. 7 a.m. looks to be around 50. 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour, 57. 5 p.m., 56 again. 7 a.m. 50. 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour, 57. 5 p.m., 56. This is our tomorrow Friday at a glance. Remember to keep this in mind. It's actually gonna be pretty wet, but it look to be clearing out by the evening time. But you just check back for latest weather information. Okie dokie, let's go over here now. Okay. 7 a.m. for our Friday when we wake up for school or work or etc. and so much more. 7 a.m. Friday, tomorrow morning, we look to have some rain showers be making its way into Knoxville, Maryville, Seymour, Madisonville. Be rain. Even in Roanoke, be raining. It'd be rainy tomorrow morning. That'd be 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. Just be prepared. It may be a little bit rainy. It may be wet on your commute to school or work. But yeah, that just shows the story. Okay, now let's get a check with some of our weather cameras here right now. Let's see how our weather cameras is looking at here at 5:14 p.m. here on our Thursday night or evening. Here's a live view over downtown Knoxville. It looks to be a little bit cloudy over downtown Knoxville, but that is a absolutely amazing view over downtown Knoxville still. But paints the picture. Those colors in the distance paints the picture. Yeah, that's a live view over downtown Knoxville. Here's a live view over in Anarchista. That's a live view over in Anarchista. Oh wow, look like nobody's there right now. Looks like nobody is there over in Anarchista. Here's a live view over at the Ripley's Aquarium camera in Gatlinburg. Look like two people are taking a walk up the stairs there. Just on the side note. Um, look at that view over there. It looks to be a little bit cloudy over there. I've been to the Ripley's Aquarium camera, to Ripley's Aquarium a long time. Probably been forever. Been there, but maybe sometime soon I'll go back there again. Be fun. Here's a live view over in Crossville. Look to be a little bit wet and damp over in Crossville. Oh, somebody riding their bike. Do they have a helmet on? I go to guess. No. Looked like they was wearing a normal hat to me, but I could be wrong. But they might. If that guy was not wearing a hat, let's hope he doesn't fall off his bike, because that'd be not good at all. Here's a live view in Campbell County. Cloudy conditions. Shows the story. Camera wet. And that shows the story. Here's a live view over the Blunt Memorial Hospital camera in Maryville. Hmm. Looks to be a little bit cloudy over the Blunt Memorial Hospital camera in Maryville. Yes. Looking to be a little bit cloudy over there and over in that camera shot. But that just shows a story and tells a story for today and for the rest of the week and all that stuff. But always remember to check back for today's weather information because the weather can always change. I always check back for today's weather information from my own weather sometimes. But okay. Okie dokie, now let me take you all over here to some other weather maps. Um, Here's our 7-day weather forecast, and this one, okay. Today for Thursday, it was 54. Tomorrow for Friday, 60. Saturday, 57. Sunday on Groundhog Day, 64. Monday to start our brand new work week, aka school week. Monday looks to be around 65. Tuesday, 61. Wednesday on Hump Day, 62. This is our 7-day weather forecast. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our 7-day weather forecast. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay. We do have a wind advisory, and okay, the wind advisory start. We have a wind advisory starts at 7 p.m. tonight, runs for 10 a.m. Friday. Winds out of the south, 20 to 30 miles per hour, gusts up to 50 miles per hour for the higher elevations. Make sure on the secure any loose objects, not projects. I said that before our commercial break earlier. That's what I'm not gonna say that before. Okie dokie. Here's a recap here from our morning wake up temperatures from earlier this morning. Earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures, we was 33 Knoxville, 33 Maryville, 30 Tellico Plains, 30 Crossville, 34 Jamestown, 26 Maynardville, 25 Tazewell, 27 La Follette, Williamsburg, Kentucky was around 30. We was mostly here in the 30s earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures. Remember to keep this in mind. It was mostly here around in the 30s. That just shows the story and broadens our view even more, basically. But yeah, here's a recap here for our bus stop weather forecast, aka our forecast here in general. Remember to keep this in mind. 7 a.m. was 32. 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was around 50. 3 p.m. was 53. 5 p.m., which is right now, 50. My watch says it's correct. It is actually 50 right now. And that's a good news, surprisingly. It is 5:19, almost 5:20, almost dinner time. I like dinner. I like eating. It's good. I do. Kind of. I do like Little Debbie's. That just on total sign note. On the total sign note. But yeah. Here's a recap here with our Thursday's day planner here for today. Remember to keep this in mind. Today we have winds variable at 5 miles per hour. 8 a.m. was around 33. Noon to lunch hour was 47. 3 p.m. was 51. 7 p.m. was around 48. There's a recap here with our Thursday's day planner here for today. Remember to keep this in mind. Absolutely amazing. Not amazing, but it's been a cloudy day today. Here's our tomorrow hour by hour forecast and temperatures. Look to be 60 and 80, 90, 100%, then decreasing to a 30 to 20% by evening time for our rain changes on our Friday. Here's our temperatures tomorrow for our Friday. 7 a.m. 52, 8 a.m. 53, 9 a.m. 54, 10 a.m. 55, 11 a.m. 56, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour tomorrow be 57, 1 p.m. 58, 2 p.m. 59, 3 p.m. 60, 4 p.m. 60, 5 p.m. look to be around 58 at 5 p.m. tomorrow. But here's our rainfall overnight into tomorrow. Wow. Absolutely good amounts of rainfall we can see overnight into tomorrow. Visibility maybe 0 mile or 1 mile. Visibility 2.5 maybe. But yeah, there may be some foggy areas due to the rain tonight. Data shows the story. And 7-day weather forecast showing it as well. Remember to keep this in mind. Now, I think I'm going to wrap out now. I think it's time to wrap. Unfortunately. I'll see you back here for a forecast video here later on this evening, okay? Here's our 7-day weather forecast here for East Tennessee. Tomorrow for Friday to wrap out the work week, aka school week. Tomorrow for Friday, 60. As we head into the weekend, Saturday 57. Sunday on Groundhog's Day, 64 on Groundhog's Day on Sunday. Monday, 65. Tuesday looks to be around 61 on Tuesday. Wednesday on Hump Day, 62. Thursday looks to be around 64. Thanks so much for watching my live local weather broadcast. I am meteorologist Brain here. I have a video edition coming out here later on this evening. Have a great and fantastic Thursday night. Enjoy your Friday tomorrow and stay safe. Bye, y'all. Enjoy. I'm going to listen to some music and do some fun stuff until do some fun stuff looking at weather too, and more, so much more.